All right, so now we're going to insert a title in front of our extreme long shot. So let's first of all, let's go up to File and New, and you're going to pick Legacy Title, at least for a little while, because the Legacy Title is being stopped by Premiere Pro, or by Adobe, I should say. So if it's not there, then that means that the new updated version has come up, and you're going to need to go to Graphics right here. Anyway, we're going to use Legacy Title until they make a couple of changes. All right, so now this is our extreme long shot, and we're going to hit OK, and it creates down here a thumbnail, and automatically goes here. You'll notice that with the letter T, the type tool is turned on. Now, we can pick any one of these fonts, and if you want to move this window around or whatever you need to, and if you hover over top of this edge, that's good, right? And everything like that. Move it so you need, so that you can see the space. And I'm actually noticing here I don't have some of these settings that I can see, so I'll just move that. Awesome. Okay, what am I gonna do? You know, I kind of like between these two. I'm gonna go with this one right here. I don't really care. You pick one that you like. Now we're going to click up top and near the left-hand corner. Don't worry, you can move it later. And I'm gonna click, and I'm going to type extreme long shot. Super. Now, if I use the arrow tool right here, the selection tool, I can grab this guy, I can move it around and put it down here on the bottom, whatever. Okay. If I grab this, I can make it larger or smaller as we want. The settings are over here. You can change the opacity. Look at that. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. The exposition means it moves it back and forth, so and that kind of thing. So you can actually say, for all of your shots, you could put it in the exact same spot. You say, oh yeah, I want all of my titles to be at 930 and 900, and then boom, it's exactly there. So all right, we can rotate it. If you hover your mouse over top of the numbers, click and drag. Look at that. See? Isn't that cool? All right, we can do that. I like that on a bit of an angle there. That's kind of neat. Can change the font and all that. You know, just play with it as you want. Change the color. Okay, that's interesting. So. No. Oh, I see. It updated after I did that. That's kind of neat. Okay, and the fill type could be a gradient. And then you pick, oh, okay, so gradient means it goes from one to the other. So, let me see. You know what? Just keep playing with these. I'm not going to, but that's what gradient does mean. So maybe on here, we make it a blue. And change it. There it is from there. Awesome. Cool. Play with it. If you don't like what you've done, you can always go edit, undo, and it keeps remembering all the things that you've done. Okay, so Command Z, Command Z, Command Z, Command Z. See how it's changing all of the little steps that I did here, all of the moving. Do. All right. And moving this around, and that's enough of this. I've gone way too far. Okay. Yes, you can change it. Love that. Close this once you like it. Neat. Now we're going to put this back into the source, but you have to drag it. Whoops, I clicked in the title, so it allowed me to change the title. I'm going to drag it up here. I'm going to let go. This now acts like a video, so I can make my in point. I can go and make my out point. I'm going to actually go for about 2 seconds though. So I'm going to put it back to the beginning. I'm going to click here, and you see how the number right here is changing? So that's these are frames. That's 1 second. That's 2 seconds. Gonna put it right there. Awesome. Hit my O for my out point. And now it acts just like a video. Now, let me show you this. This is really important. Very important. First of all, click in the timeline and put the playhead where you want to insert your video. If it's at the very beginning, you can hit the home button. Okay? Or you can hit the down arrow in order to put it down, and up arrows go back and forth to the last edit. Okay, I'm going to put this in front of the extreme long shot. I'm going to drag it over here, but this time I don't pick overwrite. I'm going to pick insert, and then watch what happens. It pushes everything over. It does not overwrite. I'm going to undo this just to show you what happens. If I pick overwrite, it deletes a part of the video. See that? I don't want that. Undo, Command Z. All right, I want insert. Cool, pushes everything over. And now, if I decide that I want to, let's just look at this first of all. I've got extreme long shot.
This is an extreme long shot.
And I decide, you know what? I don't really want that down on the bottom, do I? Double click on it. Now I can make any changes, and it changes in the video itself. There it is. Okay, isn't that neat? I think that's really cool.